Here we are, dog. My old stomping grounds. The Monster Factory.
You got that right, doggy. Not only that, but this is where we won the FIGHTT Pro Tag Team Championship.
Yes, sir, we did. It's a big weekend out here, dog, in the New Jersey, Philadelphia area. A big weekend indeed.
Absolutely, doggy. But there's just one problem with this weekend.
What's that?
We're defending these tag team titles against a makeshift team.
A makeshift team?
Vinny Pacifico and Ray Jazz. When is the last time that you guys partnered up like DawNation? Are you going to be able to handle a team like DawNation? I don't think so, dog.
I don't think so either. And don't get me wrong, those gentlemen are pure athletes.
They are pure athletes.
But are you gentlemen able to bring the domination? Are you gentlemen able to bring the hydration? Are you gentlemen able to have 100% certification of handling the pressure of what it's like to be the FIGHTT Pro Tag Team Champions? Woo, 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 woo.
Ray Jazz, my Italian brother.
Vinny Pacifico, Paisan. What's going on, brother?
Doing good, my friend, doing good.
Yeah.
Are you ready for tonight?
Oh, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. And I know we're tagging, and we don't tag very often, but, you know, we got a lot of similarities.
We do.
We're basically brothers at this point.
Yeah. Brothers through Italiano.
Yeah, it up.
So, tonight, we don't tag often. And we could be a great tag team.
No, we will be a great tag.
We will. And DawNation, get ready, because you're going to step in the ring with the most energy you ever have. Don't believe me? Just watch.
So I'm up, baby. Oh, thanks, brother.
Cheers.
Hey!
So a good equivalent to use is, and it's almost like fouls in basketball.
That's absolutely right, or specials in a video game. We're not saying that you can't use these infractions and violations, but you better use them tactically, because after one warning and 3 strikes, you are out. And making their way to the ring right now is our challengers, the team of Ray Jazz and Vinny Pacifico.
Ray Jazz, his first time here at the MFPW. Vinny Pacifico, it's been a little while since he's been here, but he certainly has been, as well, we've been here. That's our event here today.
The Italian Paisanos have been very honest and upfront about the fact that while they have a lot of similarities in their backgrounds, in their styles and attitudes, they are not a traditional tag team. They were given this opportunity as 2 single wrestlers to come together, and when you get that opportunity, you don't turn it down.
Oh, most certainly, but the tag team champions, the Monster Factory faithful might be a little more familiar with.
We like to call them the inaugural tag team champions. They are the first and current reigning FIGHTT Pro Wrestling tag team champions. That is the Scum Dog, Sage Matthews, the Top Dog, Alan Clayball. You can tell who is who because the Top Dog is what we like to call follically challenged.
That is certainly a new look since we last saw Alan Clayball here at the MFPW.
Well, since joining up with Sage Matthews, Clayball has gained a lot of success, but also lost a lot of morals, lost a lot of integrity. These are 2 men who know how to push the rule set of FIGHTT Pro Wrestling to their advantage, and I wouldn't be surprised, Mr. Burgundy, to see a few warnings and violations in this title defense.
It wouldn't surprise me either. I mean, Sage has been kind of... let's go to the ring here.
Grooming Studio. This is a tag team match with a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the FIGHTT Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, to my right, the challengers, fighting out of Little Big Italy at a total combined weight of 400 pounds. They are the Jersey legend, the sure thing Ray Jazz, and Vinny Power Punch Pacifico.
Power Punch we last saw here back in Turkey Slam 2019, so Some familiar faces and old ones as well.
To my left, fighting out of the dog pound at a total combined weight of 385 pounds. They are the FIGHTT Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Top Dog Alan Clayball, Scum Dog Sage Matthews, DawNation!
So an important statistic coming into this match, not only are Alan Clayball and Sage Matthews the first and current reigning tag team champions in their history in FIGHTT Pro Wrestling, they only have one loss, and it was in a relaxed rules match to Cheeseburger and Eli Isom, the Shinobi Shadow Squad. So in standard competition, with the violations in place, DawNation is currently undefeated here in FIGHTT Pro.
Well, certainly an uphill battle for Ray Jazz and Vinny Pacifico, but certainly not insurmountable, as we have Pacifico and Sage Matthews starting things off.
Vinny Pacifico, the power punch, the master of the energy drink. He is very highly caffeinated, which means he comes out with great gusto, and Sage Matthews marking his territory in a way only he can.
Well, that is something innovative since I've last seen Sage Matthews. So certainly some interesting tactics. I wouldn't call them cowardly, maybe yellow perhaps, I don't know.
Well, you know, there's a lot of things that are yellow about what he just did.
Absolutely.
Sage Matthews gets
leg
under
trip there.
Yeah, gets under the skin of his opponents, and there, trying for a quick win, is Vinny Pacifico.
And now cinching in on the armbar here is Power Punch, and now a tag over to Ray Jazz.
The sure thing, Ray Jazz, an incredible amateur wrestler.
Trained by Damian Adams.
An NCAA All-American, 7th in the country at one point in amateur wrestling. And look at that technique on display.
Just cinching in the waist lock and takes over Matthews.
In a pre-match interview, Jazz and Pacifico said, yeah, no, they're not a tag team, but they can be, and they can be a great one because they are great singles wrestlers, and looks like turnabout is fair play.
Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Oh, now a boot here to the back, and just that momentary distraction from Clayball.
That illegal attack was the first warning for DawNation. They now have up to 3 strikes, or they will be, well, not just disqualified, they will forfeit the match here in FIGHTT Pro. Taking advantage of the 5 count, and now it's Clayball with the cover.
Now, just to clarify, in doing so and forfeiting the match, they would also forfeit the championship.
That is correct. They are in a lot of danger, depending on how well they use these violations to their advantage. But obviously, they have a history of doing that very effectively, given their record, their dominance. They are one of, if not the best win-loss records in all of FIGHTT Pro. This is really a question, Mr. Burgundy, about what makes the better team, that long-term cohesion, or 2 gentlemen who are exceptionally gifted athletically, individually coming together to form what we would call a Jersey super team.
Well, it is hard to say. We have seen some strange bedfellows in all of wrestling history, and
tag made now.
Sometimes they can make their way to the gold here, as we have Vinny Pacifico back in the ring.
Vinny Pacifico, as we mentioned, is highly caffeinated, takes a lot of energy drinks right before the match. That means he has a lot of energy early on that he needs to use, but he can crash, which is why you're seeing this sort of shock and awe offense that only gets 2.
Not quite able to secure the 3. I know here at the MFPW we had a tag team turmoil battle royal where the last 2 remaining individuals would be paired together and would challenge for the tag team titles, and the most recent one of those, well, we did have new tag team champions at the time in Christian Rocco and Oliver, and they ended up continuing to team together as the Ollie Rock Express, as great maneuver from the top rope, and
Ray Jazz.
There's a 3.
No.
Wait.
Here are your winners, and new
Just like that.
Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the team of Ray Jazz and Vinny Pacifico.
That's highly unexpected.
Oh,
Somehow, some way,
fellows.
it looks like Ray Jazz and Vinny Pacifico have managed to do the seeming impossible and ended the reign of DawNation. Jersey boys making good here in the home state. What an incredible moment here at the Monster Factory.
Commas and zeros, baby.
Oh, we did it. Let's go. They said you weren't attacked.
I want to be the first one to congratulate
Thank you so much.
I knew you boys could do this. That purple looks good on you.
Thank you.
Cut that. They're not even ever. You're not even
Ever again.
You better work coming back to me. That thing.
Fred, make it official! Give us a match again! Give us a match again! I'll tell him to hit for him! I don't care! We want him back! We want him back! It's a flu!
At the end of the day, we're champs, baby.
You did it. You were right. At the end of the day, you were right.
Yeah.
He was right.
Hey guys, don't cry over spilled energy.
Hey!